Hey, yo, what's good with it, y'all? It's your boy, Mistah Wilson. And you are now tuned in to Wilson Block 100 Radio. And I just, I'm glad to be here, man. I wanted to talk about something a little more off topic, you know what I'm saying? And it's really about, I didn't know how strong I was until being strong was the only choice I had, you know what I'm saying? And for those of y'all, for people out there that's listening to this, that know about your boy Mistah Wilson, and we all out here going through stuff, man. I just, want to share some words of encouragement with you, you know what I mean, and how I kind of, handle my battle, and, maybe you'll be able to, take something from it, And, it's your boy Mistah Wilson, I'm glad to be here. We about to get into some local music real quick, and then when I get back, we're going to talk about it, man. I didn't know how strong I was until being strong was the only choice I had.
Real hip yeah, real hip-hop is a popular myth. Ideas have the power when they are not fixed. Grace, sleep, love, knows what it is. It goes purpose, people, places. My city blew up, but I don't see myself. Why? I still make music to free myself. I exist without your permission. Foundational to the buildings you live in. Laid over black folks' bones. Historical omission. The styles went mainstream, but somehow it's different. A poisonous mix of music and business. These new pop stars used to watch us and mimic. Younger rappers wanna be them and don't get it. It's like the new hip-hop is just attracting attention for the sake of attention. If this is what we feel, I don't wanna be in it. I'm not here to fit in or to sell you an image. My ability to write has made more than a living. It has kept me alive through times when I didn't think I survived the night. Music gave me a vision, strength to overcome even when no one listened. I didn't see myself, why? I still made music to free myself. Looked at the whole industry and didn't see myself. I still make music to free myself, and I do it even if it never feeds myself. I still make music to free myself, for only someone in relation to everyone else. And we still make music to free ourselves. Everything we were ridiculed for then somehow one day became a new trend. How are we now on the outside looking in to something that wouldn't exist without what we did? I used to be proud, but seeing fame change friends. These films about our scene, I can't relate to them. They just blah 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 on about making it. It's no different, they only think it's capitalist. As if only in the industry this culture exists. Disconnected, conscious when the radio played that. Those same rappers now do coke and sell crack. Asian kids say the N-word and get a pat on their back, claiming POC and staying anti-black. My whole city doesn't seem to care that it's gotten whack. I got love for a few who clearly stay true, even when what you've made no longer includes you. And you find strength in self to still make music to free yourself. On the Underground Railroad escaping hell, they were making music so they could free themselves. Slavery got abolished now except for jails. Private prisons and media giants fill cells. Popular rap brings us back to hell. How do we make music now that could free ourselves? I only wanna make music to free myself. How do we all make music to free ourselves? I only wanna make music to free myself. How do we all make music to free ourselves? I only wanna make music to free myself. How do we all make music to free ourselves? I only wanna make music to free myself.
Yes, sir. That's your boy Gabriel Teodros, Outside Looking In. Okay. Off the Evidence of Things Not Seen album. You know what I mean? And then listen, man, I didn't know how strong I was until being strong was the only choice I had. Okay. And I was a late bloomer. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that, growing up in foster care, I was exposed to certain things at certain times. And, I didn't, there was things that I did late. You know what I'm saying? Lost my virginity late. I smoked my first blunt later than usual. You know what I'm saying? Compared to, what kids were doing at my age, I didn't know what weed was in middle school. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though I seen Next Friday, I still didn't know what it was. And, it's just, I was growing up. As I got older, things just got a little harder to bear. I started, comparing myself to other foster kids, you know what I'm saying? And not who had it worse, but I mean, even though I've got a good part of foster care, there's kids out there that been through, twice the amount of homes that I've been to. You know what I'm saying? And, I've been to about 12, 13 different foster homes and group homes, institutions, jails, hospitals, things like that. And, there's some kids that just, kill that whole record. You know what I mean? And I know it's not a competition, but, I just didn't think I was, I didn't think I went through too much stuff compared to others. You know what I'm saying? I felt like others had it harder than I did. And this is because I was still at an age where I was oblivious to a lot. I was still ignorant to a lot. There was still a lot that I didn't know. There was still a lot of dots that I was yet to connect. You know what I'm saying? And, like I said, as I got older, things became harder to bear because the harsh truths began to, spill out and show themselves. And now, you know what I'm saying, I'm having to process this as an adult. You know what I'm saying? When as a kid, I was, all I was worried about was being a kid. I wasn't worried about, okay, well, who is my dad? I wasn't asking questions like that. You know what I mean? Because people weren't really prompting me to know. People didn't make me feel like it was something I needed to know. So I didn't even know it was knowledge. I didn't even know it was there to be discovered. You know what I'm saying? So, I didn't know how strong I was until, I got my heart broke. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of pain in my heart. Nobody to vent to. You know what I'm saying? Nobody who understands. You know what I mean? Just a lot of harsh realities that I didn't want to accept and still don't. You know what I mean? Realities that, if people are full of shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to believe that because I want to believe that there's hope for humanity. Even though it may be somewhat true. You know what I mean? But, growing up, man, I've seen friends go off the deep end. You know what I mean? And it made me realize, hey, man, maybe I'm not as crazy as I thought I was. You know what I'm saying? When I see what some of my friends have done and how they've decided to go out. And, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm psychotic technically. You know what I mean? But, I know the fine lines not to cross. You know what I'm saying? I always thought about it. You know what I'm saying? But even growing up, gangbanging, selling drugs, I always thought about it. Is this something I want to do? Is this me? And so I never really did it because, I've done what I've done, but I've never really became that because it just wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? And I was never the case. I always felt like, I'm not going to get respect from people by perpetrating out here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to be out here and let everybody know what it is I'm about and stay in that lane. You know what I'm saying? And that's why people do respect me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm in my lane. And at this point, you know what I'm saying? Even I can't deny my resilience. You know what I'm saying? There was a time not too long ago, just a matter of months, where, I felt like, I'm at my rope's end. You know what I'm saying? There is nowhere else to turn. And there's days where I still feel like that. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't until I made it through the night to a brighter day, you know what I'm saying, is when I was able to see my resilience, you know what I'm saying, and see how strong I was. I didn't know I was this strong. I thought I was supposed to go out years ago. I didn't even know I was going to see age 22. And here I am, about to be 29, you know what I'm saying, in a couple months. And that's what it is, man. I didn't know how strong I was until being strong was the only choice I had. And right now, I'm learning to be a man, and being strong is the only choice I have because people don't care about me. I got to care about me. You know what I'm saying? A woman doesn't want to cook my food, so I got to learn how to eat healthier. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to take on the challenge, because that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? We got to learn. We got to grow. And it's just, going back to that whole thing, you know what I'm saying? Why would you want somebody to love you if you don't love yourself? You know what I mean? But, I'm just expressing myself and, creating content for people who it may benefit. And yeah, man, thank y'all for tuning in. It's your boy, Mistah Wilson, on Wilson Block 100 Radio. Let's talk about it, man. You know what I'm saying? When did you, tell me about a time where you overcame something that was difficult. You know what I mean? Or where you achieved something that was a big deal to you and nobody thought it was important. Let's talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to pay attention. You know what I'm saying? And your story can inspire others. So reach out to me, man. It's your boy, Mistah Wilson. I correspond with every real message. coming my way. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to encourage you guys to, you know what I'm saying, reach out and do that. And, you know, hey, man, we're going to get into some more local music, and I'm going to holler right back at you. It's your boy, Mistah Wilson, and I'm out.
Cause I do good, I try hard, yo, I do bad, but besides that, ain't nobody gonna stop me from achieving my goal. Trying to make it to the top, cause I come from below, and I know, they wanna see me alone. Please tell me why it's taking so long. It's got me asking what the fuck's going on. It's like I don't know where I belong. I do good, I try hard, yo, I do bad, but besides that, ain't nobody gonna stop me from achieving my goals. I'm trying to make it to the top, cause I come from below, and I know they wanna see me alone. Please tell me why it's taking so long. It's got me asking what the fuck's going on. It's like I don't know where I belong. How you think it feel when there's no one who love you? And how you think it feel when no one wanna hug you? And on me, how you think it feel when you don't have a family? The ones that come equipped with your mama and your daddy. Tell me how you think it feel when no one's close to you give up? And how you think it feel when pops ain't at the picked up? And think it feel when these memories haunt you? Say you'd always have a place to stay and now they don't want you. It was really real. Yo, let me tell you how I really feel. You niggas is silly in the field. You wanna kill me still. I wonder why they wanna see me with death, redeeming my breath, leaning till it ain't none left of my life source. But I of course can never let that happen. Why you think I rhyme, nigga? Why the fuck you think I'm rapping? That ain't no rhetorical question, so what's your reaction? So if and when I see you, I'll be waiting on your answer. Cause I do good, I try hard, yo, I do bad, but besides that, ain't nobody gonna stop me from achieving my goals. Trying to make it to the top, cause I come from below, and I know they wanna see me alone. Please tell me why it's taking so long. It's got me asking what the fuck's going on. It's like I don't know where I belong. I do good, I try hard, yo, I do bad, but besides that, ain't nobody gonna stop me from achieving my goals. I'm trying to make it to the top, cause I come from below, and I know they wanna see me alone. Please tell me why it's taking so long. It's got me asking what the fuck's going on. It's like I don't know where I belong. Yo, the bing, and I'm back with this rap shit. I'm hearing niggas in the hood talking mad shit, but I ain't mad shit. I spit that crack shit, yeah, that ain't no coming back from that shit. And I've been on my grind from 9 to 9, collecting all the tools and fuse, dubs and dimes. Best believe I'm running mines, but I ain't selling weed, I'm mailing CDs to my people on the east and overseas. It's only me, it's been a mission getting this far. Why it's taking this long? Patience wearing thin when it's this hard. Sinning ain't the way to live, y'all. I ain't trying to face God just to get sent off, knowing I did wrong. I'm trying to live a life complete. Just give me a beat and a mic and I'ma write until I fall asleep. It's hard to eat when you're off your feet and on the street. That's why I spit these lyrics honestly. Hey yo.
And thank you for tuning in to Wilson Block 100 Radio. It's your boy, Mistah Wilson, and I'm out.